We're back at Frederick Park. This day, gonna do something a little bit different. Doing the entire outer loop. I'm recording it. Gonna, not just on the camera, but I got an app. Gonna see how far this one goes. Never have done the full outer loop trail, but let's do this. It's gonna be a mix of doing some trying out some new gear. Got a new shirt, has a mesh back. It's gonna be good for the desert section. So got a new buff I'm trying out. We'll see how that goes over. God, I love these views up here. And this ain't even the highest point. Oh. Okay, so this section of the park, they really got to do something about their signs. They definitely are setting you off in the wrong direction. We'll see when I get back and check my hiking trail, but pretty sure I just walked a random loop for no reason. This would be one of them good shots of me walking down, but man, that would just mean I'd have to turn around and walk right back up to get the camera, so I ain't pulling no Spielberg style shot today. That was brutal, and we still got more to go. Alright, I don't get it. Tells me I'm right here. I don't see anything mentioned in this Vista Trail. Somehow I did a loop up here on a trail that don't exist. I guess it might have went up. I don't know. So that one right there, Bosque Trail and Ferndale. How the hell can it be both? Dang, they need to fix these signs. Let's keep moving. I'm assuming this is Bosque or Ferndale. So today, a little bit different than most of my hikes where I try and go out early in the morning. Today, starting late, 2:30 in the afternoon. That's okay though. Like I said, it's a cool afternoon. Only like 90 degrees, so it's a nice, cool Texas day. You know, despite those signs being all screwed up, this still is some pretty cool spots to walk. I mean, bouncing from wooded areas to grassed areas, bare rocks. Hate the sidewalk section, but thankfully that's just the entry trail. And then you get views like that. Giant fancy homes just up on top of the ridge line. So, not a bad hike. Would you look at that? Oh. It'd be better without them houses, but still pretty nice. Might try a few new trails out here. Might try the water trail, see what that's all about. Oh. New buffs so far, pretty decent. A little tight, but might need to stretch them out a little bit. But overall, pretty good. Oh yeah, this, well, you know, changes had to happen. You know, just had to get rid of it and start over. Now that house, all the way right there, I'm pretty sure that's the one that we walk right by it and by the backyard of it. So that just shows you I still have to go down quite some before I make it up to there. Good, like I said, gotta enjoy that elevation hiking. Gotta get used to the ups and the downs, because that's gonna be the majority of what the PCT is. Very possible I'm going the right way now. Honestly, I got so turned around on this trail, I can't tell you if I was going the right way or not. I understand why this is considered a difficult level trail. Got a slight drop, got a slight cliff, and then a trail with some obstacles on it. Woo. Nice that the trail had some built-in places to sit, but I didn't come out here to sit now, did I? Oh. 4 years ago, the idea of coming out to something like this, I would have found every reason in the world not to go, let alone come out here with 30 pounds strapped to my back. Do you remember that first video? I made the comment, nothing better than finishing up a good hike with a nice climb up a set of stairs. Who knew I was gonna run into the stairs while hiking? And I'm nowhere near done with this one. Whew. Okay, we all remember that house on the hill I pointed to? Here, let me show you again. Yeah, that one. Well, we made it. I wish I could show you how far down I went. So I watched some of my previous clips that I recorded while I'm out here. I definitely took a very negative tone. Want to clarify that. Definitely not in a negative mood. Feeling really good out here. Just a little bit of confusion and a little out of breath, but this makes me happy. So sorry if I came off sounding very negative there. Now this is we're back on Restoration Way. See down there where it's trails are. Found out a little bit about this this Restoration Way. It used to be a golf course, but the city, well, I guess the golf course must have run out of business. So the city, along with the people who own the park, are actually trying to bring that land back to its natural state. There are a lot of roads that cut through it, so those are trying to grow over. There's the antennas near the start. There's a water tower. See, this is what I was talking about. Has a lot of old roads on here. Some of those used to be for the golf course, some of them for construction, some of them private drives, but they got them closed off. They're trying to let nature take over. There's been a few people out here, but for the most part, I've had the trail to myself today. Guess having the weekend in the middle of the week for me, pretty beneficial. How has the weight loss been going? Well, to be honest, I kind of stalled out, but same thing as normal. While my job has me still doing a lot of walking around, I make up for it by going in and getting crap food for lunch. Then I come home and I'm just too exhausted to do a workout because, hey, my job is a workout. So everything I burn off during the day, I gain it right back during the day. So this week, I'm going to stop and do a little meal prep. Get myself back under control, jumpstart the weight loss, and keep on moving on. Trekking poles. I had a good set, but now I only seem to have a trekking pole. Don't know where the other one went. So, trying to figure out, do I want to get the collapsible, like the Z-fold ones? They're great. They're lightweight. But I have read that they've had some braking issues. Or, do I want to get something more like what I had, just instead of being aluminum, going to the titanium ones, so that they're a little bit thinner. They don't collapse as much, but at the same time, with the tent I'm looking at getting, I may not need them to collapse, as long as I can hook them onto my bag. But that's something I'm still going to work on. Like I said, we got time. 8 months till I head out for the trail. Okay, so there's the water tower up there. That has it right there. So that means I have, yeah, I got some walking to do. Well, there's those houses we walked by a little while ago. Oh, thought they were so much closer. So I brought this out with the intent of seeing how it would do as far as sun protection. With the wind that we're getting, it's actually kind of getting a little chilly. And yeah, I know I keep saying it's in the 90s, but it's a really good breeze we're getting out here. So far it's holding up pretty good. I'm going to do a full review on these later on. So, don't know exactly when, but I want to get some real testing in. Gotta love how much this trail changes. In just a few steps, you go from a grass area to a nice wooded, forested area. Seriously, that is why I come out here. Made it there. That was that Encino Pass and Mill Pass. We skipped those. Oh, would have saved us having to hike all that. But we're not here to hike shortcuts. So now we're going to go up the rest of there. Cut down to the main loop. And I'm going to take this water trail. I want to see what this water tower here looks like. And move on. Now that I think about it, anyone who saw me on this trail with this thing on, I don't know if they were going to just look at me odd or be a little creeped out, but Definitely not your normal sight. Why is it such a difficult thing for people to do? Just bring your trash. Don't drop it on the ground. This main loop definitely plays the mind game with you. I mean, it looks pretty smooth, a little bumpy here and there, but not that bad. The thing is, it's all downhill on this section, so a little slow going. Thankfully, not as steep as the staircase. All right, there. That's the windmill that was on that map. I'm gonna leave those bees alone. Not the most appetizing, but hey, if I had my Sawyer, I'd go for it. Thankfully, I got enough non-disgusting water on me.